Compared with the Honor 10, Honor 20 Pro uses a packaged film battery, which can be removed without heating the device or using any tools. Remove the battery before replacing the side button FPC and fingerprint sensor module. Honor 10 uses an adhesive battery, which is difficult to remove. The front fingerprint sensor module cannot be replaced separately. Use different methods to disassemble these models. Prepare the required tools. Power off the device. Use the eject pin to remove the SIM card tray. Attach the TP Process protective film. Place the device on the heating platform with the rear cover facing down. Heat the device at 65 ± 5 degrees Celsius for 3 to 5 minutes. Fix the device on the disassembly fixture with the TP facing down. Attach the vacuum cup to the lower part of the rear cover. Rotate the handle on the fixture to open a gap. Insert the opening pick in the gap and swipe it along the edges to separate the rear cover. Take out the device. Attach rear camera protective foams. Pull up the frame adhesive on the rear cover and remove it. Use plastic tweezers to remove the adhesive from the support. Use lint-free cloth dipped in alcohol to remove the residual adhesive. Use the Phillips screwdriver to remove the 19 screws. Use plastic tweezers to pry out the PCBA support at its lower right corner. Remove the PCBA support. Use the B2B connector removal tool to unfasten the battery B2B connector, main FPC B2B connector, LCD B2B connector, fingerprint sensor FPC B2B connector, rear camera B2B connectors, front camera B2B connector. Remove all cameras. Attach the front camera foam. Use plastic tweezers to pry out the speaker at its right side. Use your hand to remove the speaker. Use plastic tweezers to remove the coaxial cable. Use plastic spudger to pry out the PCBA at its lower right corner and then remove it. Use the opening card to remove the thermal adhesive from the PCBA and front cover assembly. Use lint-free cloth dipped in alcohol to remove the residual adhesive. Apply around 70 milligrams of the Gel 30 thermal adhesive in the adhesive area on the front cover assembly. Check that the springs, QR code label, flash rubber cover, and laser FPC foam on the PCBA are intact. Slightly bend the main FPC, LCD FPC, and fingerprint sensor FPC. Insert the top of the PCBA in the slot on the front cover assembly. Align the screw holes on the PCBA with those on the front cover assembly. Press the PCBA in place and fasten the snap fit on the left. Remove the front camera foam. Install the front camera and rear cameras in sequence. Fasten all camera B2B connectors on the PCBA. Fasten the fingerprint sensor FPC B2B connector, LCD FPC B2B connector, main FPC B2B connector, battery B2B connector. Fasten the coaxial cable on the subboard and PCBA. Then fit it in the groove. Insert the speaker in place and fasten the snap fit on its right side. Tilt and insert the top of the PCBA support in the front cover assembly. Fasten the snap fits on both sides of it. Use the Phillips screwdriver to tighten the 19 screws. Attach a warranty sticker to the specified screw. The PCBA is now properly replaced. Remove the screws and PCBA support. Use the B2B connector removal tool to unfasten the battery B2B connector. Use plastic tweezers to remove the speaker. Use plastic tweezers to remove the coaxial cable. Use the B2B connector removal tool to unfasten the main FPC B2B connector on the subboard. Use the plastic spudger to pry out the subboard at its upper right corner. Remove the subboard. Check that the subboard springs and rubber cover are intact. Insert the USB port on the subboard in the front cover assembly. Align the subboard with the locating pin and fasten the snap fit on the top. Fasten the main FPC B2B connector on the subboard. Install a new coaxial cable. Align the speaker with the speaker holes on the front cover assembly and insert it in place. Fasten the battery B2B connector. Align the top of the PCBA support with the front cover assembly and insert the support in place. Use the Phillips screwdriver to tighten the 19 screws. The subboard is now properly replaced. Use metal tweezers to pry out the proximity sensor pad. Remove the proximity sensor module. Remove the adhesive from the rubber cover. Use lint-free cloth dipped in alcohol to remove the residual adhesive. Align the rubber cover adhesive with the proximity sensor rubber cover and attach it properly. Align the proximity sensor pad adhesive with the 2 locating pins and attach it properly. Remove the 2 pieces of release films. Attach the proximity sensor to the rubber cover. Align the proximity sensor pad with the locating pin and press it in place. Use the Phillips screwdriver to remove the 19 screws. Remove the PCBA support, speaker, PCBA and USB subboard. Take a new front cover assembly. Install the USB subboard, PCBA, cameras, coaxial cable, and speaker. Tilt and insert the top of the PCBA support in the front cover assembly. Fasten the snap fits on both sides of it. Ensure that the support is properly installed on the front cover assembly. Use the Phillips screwdriver to tighten the 19 screws. Install the fingerprint sensor FBC rubber cover. The front cover assembly is now properly replaced. Remove the release film from the frame adhesive. Align the locating holes on the adhesive with the fixture and fix the adhesive properly. Attach the vacuum cup to the external side of the rear cover. Align the rear cover with the locating pins on the top and right sides. Press the rear cover against the adhesive. Press the edges of the rear cover to fix the adhesive. Align the two pieces of small adhesives with the rear cover and attach them properly. Remove all release films from the adhesives on the rear cover. Remove all rear camera foams. Align the upper left corner of the rear cover with the front cover assembly. Press the rear cover edges from top to bottom. Place the device in the press-fitting fixture with the TP facing down. Place the press-fitting fixture in the middle of the press-fitting platform. Press the handle to its furthest extent. Keep press-fitting the device until an alarm rings. Unlock the handle. Take out the device. Insert the SIM card tray in the device. Check that the device can start up properly. This is the end of the video tutorial. Thanks for watching.